Miss Patowka, have you met my husband's old friend George? Miss Patowka's from the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, and later on she may recite for us.
So, Mrs. Kenwick.
Miss Patowka, tell me, how do you fill your days?
My dear, who is that woman?
Oh, she's the lady from downstairs.
What does she think she's wearing?
Well, she wouldn't wear it here, but for the fact our supper's cooking on her grate.
Oh, I see.
Now, Mrs. Kenwicks, if everything's prepared, wouldn't it be best to begin with a round game?
Kenwicks, my dear, I am surprised at you. Would you begin without my uncle?
Ah, I forgot. The collector.
He is so particular that if we begin without him, I shall be out of his will forever.
Oh, my dear.
You have no notion how he is. And yet, of course, as good a creature as ever breathed.
Indeed, the kindest-hearted man that ever was.
That's him.
That's the collector.
It's who? Yes, it must be. Dear Morlina, run straight down and let your uncle in, and kiss him most directly when the door is open. Oh, hurry, girl.
Yes, ma.
And everyone, we must appear to be engaged in light and easy conversation of a general character.
Light and easy?
Yes, so as to...
And of a general character.
Yes.
Mrs. Kenwicks?
Oh, Uncle, I am so pleased to see you.
Susan.
I'm so glad.
As I, my dear, as I, and may I wish you every happiness.
Well, look at that.
To the water rate.
Kissing.
Actually.
And so, Uncle, where will you sit?
Oh, anywheres, my dear, I'm not particular at all.
You hear that?
Anywheres. It's not particular.
At all.
Mr. Lillyvick, some friends of mine so most anxious for the honour of...
As I am, Kenwicks, just as I am.
Mr. and Mrs. Cutler, Mr. Lillyvick.
I'm proud to meet you, sir, as having heard of you so often in a professional capacity.
My old friend George, you know, I think. Of course. Mrs. Kenwick's sister. Miss Green, who makes up Mrs. Kenwick's dresses. That's Mrs. Downstairs. And Mr. Lillyvick, this here, is Miss Patowka of the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. And very glad I am indeed to make two public characters acquainted.
I am so pleased to meet you, sir.
Yes, most privileged, I'm sure.
Now, Morlina, come and kiss your uncle.
And where is little Lillyvick?
Oh, Uncle, in safe hands, in Miss Green's bed, and sleeping like a baby.
Well, he is a baby.
Yes, and minded by a girl, of course.
Who is being paid 9p?
And thus we'll see to it no harm befalls your namesake, Uncle.
Yes, it should be so. Well, Susan, Kenwicks, anniversary.
8 years.
8 years. I still recall my niece.
Recalls is what?
That very afternoon, she first acknowledged to her mother a partiality for Kenwick's mother. She says, I love him.
Actually adore him, I said, Uncle.
Love him, you said, Susan, I remember it. And instantly, her mother cries out, what? And falls at once into convulsions.
What? Convulsions?
Into strong convulsions, for, I'm sure Kenwicks will forgive me for saying so, there was great objection made to him on the grounds that he was so beneath the family and might disgrace it. You remember, Kenwicks?
Certainly.
And I must confess, I shared that feeling, and perhaps it's natural and perhaps it isn't.
Well, I'd say
But I
quite natural.
But I came round to him in time. And when they were married, when of course there was no help for it, I was the first to say that Kenwicks should be taken notice of. And he was taken notice of because I said so. And now I'm bound to say, and proud to say, that I've always found him the most honest, well-behaved, and upright sort of man. Kenwicks, shake hands.
I'm proud to do it,
And
sir.
so am I.
And a very happy life I've led with your niece, sir.
And it would have been your own fault if you hadn't, sir.
Dear Morlina, come and kiss your uncle once again. And all of you, dear children, come and kiss your uncle.
No, please. The collector first.
Oh.
Now, Miss Patel.